Hello and welcome to Let's Talk SEO. So, have you ever paid Forbes for advertising, or have you ever paid to advertise on any website? Well, if you have, then this news is probably for you, and for a couple of reasons. The first being is that uh, this is how many websites operate, unfortunately. And if anything, this is fraud, the way that Forbes has been doing this. And the way Forbes has been doing this is that instead of putting most of its advertising on its main website, which is www.forbes.com, it apparently was putting most of that advertising on www.forbes.com. And this was reported by the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal apparently, or as it has reported, that when people would pay for advertising, the assumption would be that these ads would be placed on Forbes.com, which would be my assumption as well. But apparently most of those ads, or 90% of those ads, approximately, were placed on its lesser known subdomain, which is www.forbes.com, which published the same articles, but as a slideshow, if that makes any sense. So a 700-word article will be published as a slideshow on that subdomain, and it would have currently the same design, but a lot of advertising. And according to Forbes, the reason why they did that was so that they could get traffic from Taboola, which is merely a platform that is meant to bring in traffic to your website. It's usually used for branding. They use a couple of different methods to bring in the traffic to your website, and it mostly allows traffic, in my experience, until I started using them a long time ago. But it's okay if you're trying to just boost traffic for your website. Artificially, it's rarely comes with a lot of low-quality websites. Some people may have great success with this, but in my experience, Tumblr really just pours a lot of bad traffic. And also, allegedly, they were doing that so that people would get clicks on their ads, or people would get views on their ads, and they would be getting the money's worth. This was not really the case because they were paying for advertising on Forbes.com. So after the report came out by the Wall Street Journal, Forbes kind of shut down their www.forbes.com or subdomain and said that it was mainly a problem with the ad placement company. And so they had a third party that owned up to this, and they said, yes, they were the problem with our bidding system, and because of that, people were just bidding on ads for the subdomain, but I'm knowing that they were bidding on ads for the subdomain, but in the process, they made possibly thousands or millions of dollars, and Forbes is now saying that, that was just less than 1% of what they made, so it was insignificant. Regardless or not if it was insignificant, a lot of businesses were paying for this advertising on their platform, and for them, that amount may be significant. So the next question is, will Forbes refund those people or those advertisers? And I would imagine that they should. If it's not a lot of money for them, they might as well be refunding them. Now, I am against placing advertising on individual websites, especially bad body like these. There's just a lot of low quality stuff out there, a lot of sneaky and unscrupulous methods that are used to show analytics, to show that you've got clicks or views or whatever on your advertising, the low quality traffic that's directed to those ads, as usually a subdomain or domain that's a lot like the main domain. So you can have, like, for instance, in this case, it would be so the subdomain, but it would read Forbes SS, so it would be like another S, like after Forbes, and not .com, and some people will assume that's still advertising at Forbes.com. So I don't know, and I can't know really if this was really if this was a problem, but I can tell you from experience that this is industry-wide, and if you're buying advertising, this is a problem that you're going to face. Let me know in the comments below if you think that this was really a mistake, or if this was deliberately set up so that Forbes would make extra money, and let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next